Algeria, Africa's largest country by land, is a striking land of contrast. From Mediterranean shores to the vast Sahara, its rich heritage weaves together Berber, Arab, Roman, Ottoman, and French influences reflected in its culture, language, and tradition. Yet, behind this beauty lies political tension and social fragility. Despite immense oil and gas reserves, the country struggles with economic instability, high unemployment, and a rigid educational system that stifles creativity and spiritual growth, especially among its restless youth. Algeria's economy surged in the 1960s-1980s as it transitioned from agriculture to oil export, with GDP per capita rising 1,000%. But over-reliance on hydrocarbons created a fragile rent-based economy. When oil prices crashed, it exposed weak institutions and deepened national debt. Corruption, bureaucracy, and failed diversification efforts. Political and economic reform remained slow and incomplete, hindered by fear of unrest and a legacy of authoritarian governance. The economic downturn fueled political discontent, culminating in the rise of the Islamic Salvation Front and the military's 1992 intervention, sparking a decades-long civil war. Though oil production continued, national healing stalled. Since then, Algeria has prioritized political control over liberalization. As a result, over 40 Protestant churches have been closed. While education has improved, a lack of job forces many skilled youth to immigrate. The state's high grip extends to religion, with severe restriction on non-Muslim worship, especially targeting Christian converts among the Kabyle Berbers. Evangelism is illegal. Despite harsh persecution, church closure, arrest, and a 2024 law banning much of Christian activity, the underground church is growing. In areas like Tizi Ouzou and Bijaya, house churches flourishes and online ministry reach hearts behind closed doors. Dreams, healings, and bold faith stories continue to emerge. Algeria's youth, tired of empty system and hungry for truth, represent a new spiritual frontier. In hidden corners of the country, a quiet but powerful gospel movement is taking root, resilient, courageous, and full of hope. Let's pray. Ask God to stir hope, purpose, and spiritual hunger in the hearts of Algeria's young people, especially those disillusioned by economic hardship and political repression. Lift up the small but courageous Christian community in Algeria. Pray for wisdom, protection, and boldness for believers facing harassment, surveillance, and rejection. Intercede for the unreached people group in Algeria, that God would raise up local and global workers to bring the gospel in creative ways.